Hello, my name is Duncan and welcome to Back Away from Donkey and Bath Books. I was meant to be recording another videos now. I've said I've got a couple that I'm in the middle of editing. I just want to do a simple video, but everything's gone wrong. I've got a little Pomeranian over there who keeps barking at everything. I went to plug in my microphone and my microphone's at charge, so I'm using the microphone off the iPhone. But the microphone off the iPhone is pretty good, so it shouldn't affect it. And I've recorded it many times with the iPhone and the microphone. It's just a bit annoying. So I decided to do something more straightforward. So this is a comics-based sort of mail haul thing. If there's a couple of cuts in this, it'll probably be because the Pom goes off again. Little Ruby the Pomeranian. Because she's been really annoying, and I'm trying to keep my blinds open in this room because the natural light is better. So yeah, so I'm going to start with, these are the ones I have on subscription from Forbidden Planet. And that have just come through. And this is issue 4 of Thrawn Alliances, which is a adaptation of Timothy Zahn books. I've just noticed on the back, sorry, I'm going to have to subscribe to this. Just take it out of the bag and I'll see it better. They have got Star Wars #1 from the Phantom Menace. And I'm going to see the Phantom Menace in cinema on Saturday, on May the 4th. Because it's been re-released in cinema on 25th, and I might have to actually put down my subscription because, as you know, I'm a bit of a Star Wars obsessive. So that was that, and then the other one we got was Blade Runner 2039, and I really loved the series. I haven't finished this run of it, and I think issue 12 is the final one. 2019 and 2029 were really good, which I'm going to actually do a sort of retrospective thing on them. So I'm really looking forward to, I think, issue 12 could be the last one of this run, which if it is great, and I will start reading them. And now, let's go to my eBay rabbit holes I've been going on to. I'm getting a bit obsessive with certain comics recently. Star-Lord is one of them. Star-Lord was, if you forget Guardians of the Galaxy, you know it. For me, Star-Lord appeared in the original Star Wars adaptation in the Marvel Comics in 1977-78. I got that when it came out, and in the back of it was Star-Lord, and Star-Lord was this Earthborn space hero, and I used to really like him. And when it appeared in Guardians of the Galaxy, I was confused. I was thinking, is this the same one? And he is, but he's changed over the years. So I've been going back and getting some older stuff that I didn't have, and picking up some other bits. But what I found was, from 1996, there was a run of there's a free issue mini thing of Star-Lord written by Timothy Zahn of Star Wars fame, who wrote all the Star Wars books post Return of the Jedi, and art by Dan Lawless, and it's like a retelling of the Star-Lord story. And I found a collector online selling all 3 issues for a really good price, because he was selling his collection, and I thought I would pick them up. I'm interested to read them. All bagged and board as well, so you can tell how much care he took of them. I'll show you the first issue. And the art is really nice. It's nice. I love the back, style of his back. Hope you can see that well. So it's from 1996, this run was. Show you some of the internal art. I've got a few comic videos coming up, hopefully in the next few months, so as well as my normal stuff, and some other art there. So I am really looking forward to reading this run. So I've got all 3 issues. I don't think it's well known, but in fact it was written by Timothy Zahn, almost knocked it. Also, finding the history of Star-Lord, trying to find out what comics he was in and what he wasn't, it's actually quite difficult, because there was another Star-Lord one I picked up at the same time, whereas Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord, and this was 2 issues, issues 6 and 7 of the Spotlight ones, and I need to get hold of issue 6, but I can't find it at the moment. And this was produced in 1979 or 80. It was all over the place. There was no sort of specific runs, and the art was done by, I'm trying to remember who it was. an artist, did a lot of Tom Sutton. Not my favourite of the Star-Lord artists, but I can show you some of the original art there. Right, lovings. Some of these is the adverts. I'm going to have to do one day to go through the adverts in some of these comics. They are fantastic. They always were. So yeah, so that is issue 7. And I said I need to get hold of issue 6. Because those are the 2 of the Spotlight ones with Star-Lord in. I said I'm going to really do something on Star-Lord soon, I think. Then, from the same people, I got the same guy, I got Quality Comics, one of the Dread comics. And if you saw my thing on when Dread met Krong, these were American published editions of some of the 2000 AD stories, originally done by Eagle Comics, and then Eagle Comics were taken over by Quality Comics. There's a run of Quality Comics, and this was issue 2 of the Quality Comics ones. I've been slowly picking these up when I find them, because they're really nice copies compared to the really bad paper that a lot of the original 2000 AD one. And I saw at the same time, really, really cheap, was in 2000 AD in Tornado. And this is when Tornado was absorbed by 2000 AD. And we have some great stories in here, like The Mind of Wolfie Smith, obviously Dread at the beginning. Oh, Black Hawk is the other one, which I love. Black Hawk. Need to get some of the... I love this art style on that. And then we've got The Mind of Wolfie Smith, which came over from Tornado comic, which was like a psychic one. And Disaster 1990, which turned into Invasion, which was done by Jerry Finley, can't remember his surname. I'll tell you in a second. Yeah, Jerry Finley Day, who was one of the creators of Rogue Trooper. And he did this, Disaster 1990, and then it went into Invasion. And then the final piece of comic mail I got was, I've been obsessed for a while trying to get hold of a lot of Mean Arena, which was a story. It was like a rollerball rip-off street football thing, people in armour. And it's never been published in trades or anything like that, so you can only pick up the original ones or get digital versions. And watching comics on digital versions is just stupid as far as I'm concerned. But 2000 AD with Hatchet Partworks released the Ultimate Collection, which was about 200 books. So I'm obviously not collecting all 200 books, but I found out that they published some Mean Arenas on them, on these. And it's 2 volumes. I've only got hold of the first volume. The second volume I'm having problems getting hold of. This was actually on Hatchet's site, so I bought it directly from them. But obviously it's shrunk down from the original size slightly, but it's on really nice quality paper and really nice quality print. Which Hatchet can be... I've got a Star Wars collection, a Star Trek, sorry, collection, and some of theirs printing on that is not the best, but this looks really nice. If you see the original, obviously the size of the original 2000 AD comics. So that was a really nice find, because it's the only place other than the original comics and digitally that you can get hold of the Mean Arena stuff. And some more bits of it. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to digging into this. I think the reason I've ended up doing a lot of comic stuff recently is I've just been in a struggle reading. Struggled sort of getting my reading mojo back, so I've sort of gone down other avenues, though I am loving Wheel of Time finally, but I'll talk about that at some later date. So yes, those are my basic comic pickups for a quick video for today, and my longer one, which is going to be actually on trade paperbacks, and I will speak to you all very soon, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.